Inspiring to aspire. That's the goal the Altus Air Force Base hopes a visiting group of cadets with the Air Force JROTC will shoot for. About 25 cadets from Denton High School in Texas got the opportunity to fly over the Altus Air Force Base, then to the Texas Panhandle and back on a U.S. Air Force C-17 Globemaster III cargo aircraft. During the flight, cadets spoke to pilots, loadmasters, and engineers about the roles and responsibilities. 7 News reporter Rochelle Turner joined them on the flight and has more on how this mission is preparing students for the Air Force and showing them the variety of careers available to them.
Air Force C-17 Globemaster III is used for different missions across the country and overseas. But today it was used as a valuable resource and tool for junior cadets from Denton, Texas. One by one, the cadets boarded the plane, waiting eagerly for takeoff. Then soaring over 25,000 feet in the air, they got to experience what it's like from the perspective of an airman in the Air Force.
Working hands-on with the people that already do it, it's awesome, you know? It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Sophomore
Brandon Sweden is thinking about joining the Air Force. Sweden already has a little experience piloting a plane.
I've actually flown a small Cherokee 180 before. Not a big plane, 4-seater, but you know, once you get up there, it's fun. You get to relax. Right? Telling someone you get to fly a plane, that's one of the coolest things you'll be able to do.
During the flight, each cadet got to strap in with pilots and see an in-flight refueling mission between two aircrafts.
Just seeing a plane that big, it shouldn't be that close to another plane. It's ridiculous.
It was really cool. It was kind of intimidating too, especially being in the cockpit, like looking up at it. But it was really cool to see actually like how the process worked.
Junior Cassidy Hoban says she joined JROTC to gain leadership skill. She says you don't get to experience trips like this every day. And it was interesting to see what the airmen do.
I actually learned kind of like what a different job in the Air Force does, like a loadmaster. So that was really cool. Also, it was kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so I've never done something like this, so it was just really cool to see how it worked.
Retired Lieutenant Colonel Robert West served in the Air Force for 24 years before retiring from the Pentagon in 2007. He now serves as the Senior Aerospace Science Director at Denton High School. In the past 5 years, the school has been to the Altus Air Force Base twice, exposing cadets to the aerospace industry, something West says is a rewarding experience.
These kids that I have so much potential, and to watch them grow as young freshmen up to seniors and get to that point where they need to make a decision whether or not I'm going to go into the military, I'm going to go into post-secondary education and go into college and major in engineering. This, again, just gives them another option, another choice to look at.
At the end of the flight, the cadets also got to see a combat offload where equipment is loaded off the plane with a pallet. This shows them how food, water, or other supplies are dropped off to other airmen and troops in different countries. West says the most memorable part of it all is seeing the cadets' reaction.
It was just overall, it was a great experience for the kids. I know that it'll be an experience they'll remember for the rest of their lives, without a doubt.
In Altus, Rochelle Turner, 7 News.